one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Ramiro Martinez, also known as Ranger Ray. I'm a retired Texas Ranger, and of course it's a privilege to be here speaking on behalf of Antonio Coy, the former Texas Ranger. There's no ex-Texas Rangers. Once a Texas Ranger, you always a Texas Ranger. And you know a while ago when that train was going by here, took his horn, he wasn't disrespect, he was just blowing a salute. Great Texas. That's what he was. But anyway, let me just tell you about a little history about the Texas Rangers. They originated in 1823 by Stephen F. Austin, who is also known as the father of Texas. And he was to protect the settlers that came in. You know, and over the years, of course, they started out with 10 Rangers. And the Rangers had to be able to shoot and run and, I mean, whatever, be very active. Because in an emergency, he would go over there and point those Rangers, and they would take care of the problems. And then once they took care of the problems, they returned back to their profession, a cabinet maker, baker, or candlestick maker, whatever it was. They went back to the profession. And then whenever an emergency would arise again, because there was a lot of emergencies, the Indians and what have you back in those days, again, you'd get your Rangers out there and go take care of them. And like you were saying a while ago about, he was 44 and Jack Hayes was about 23. And let me tell you about the Rangers back in those days. Everybody thinks that a Texas Ranger was big like John Wayne, you know. But that's not true. Because Jack Hayes was a small man, and most of them were small. Because just remember, the only means of transportation was a horse. And if you was as big as John Wayne, you were going to wear your horse out if you couldn't catch the Indians. So these men were small, lean, mean fighting machines. That's what they were. Great men. And they had a lot of courage and a lot of guts and a lot of stamina. So this is what happened, you know, and of course, as the state grew, of course they had to appoint more Rangers, get more Rangers out here. And the Rangers and Texas go together because the Rangers are older than the state of Texas. 1823, Texas didn't become a republic until 1836. So you can see the Texas Rangers were around before that. And there are so many people that were Texas Rangers that became very prominent citizens and shakers and makers of the state of Texas. We have, like here in San Antonio, we have Frost Banks. Frost was a Ranger. Kerrville, Captain Schreiner, the Wild Ranch, and all of that. That was one. Seguin, it's again. Juan Seguin, there's another one. You know, and you can just go on. Saul Ross, he was the governor of the state of Texas. And later, if there's any of you Texas Aggies, I know there's one around here. Anyway, he's the one that saved Texas A&M. After he became a governor, he became the president of Texas A&M. And later on, they named Saul Ross University after him. So you can see that there are a lot of people. I live in New Braunfels. Prince Solms from Germany, when he came down here looking for a place for the bring old German immigrants, who did he turn to? He was a ranger that had served under Captain Hayes, and he told him about the beautiful land there in New Braunfels, the waters and what have you. So, see, contributions of the Rangers have been around for many years. And you know, we have an organization that was started in 1897, the former Texas Ranger Association. It has gone through different names over the years, but now that's the former Texas Ranger Association. And you people can be members of it because you are descendants of Antonio Coy. So we are recruiting and asking people to join us, you know, join the association because you are part of the family. I'll guarantee you that we are striving to mark as many graves like this one today around the state of Texas. We started in November of '99, marking the graves so people can go there and say, there lies the Texas Rangers. And we, to this date, we have marked approximately 600 graves so far. And Captain Hayes has a cross just like this. It's over in Stockton, California. Because when he left here, he went over there, and you said San Francisco. He became the first sheriff of San Francisco. And later, he was also a surveyor because he surveyed a lot of land around here. And that's why he got into a lot of Indian battles, because he was surveying. And he surveyed the city of Stockton, and that's why he's buried there. And of course, we have a cross there for him. And there are crosses all over in Arizona and Tennessee of former Rangers. So it is indeed an honor to become a member of the Former Ranger Association. And everybody is welcome, and we want you because you are family. And thank goodness that Rangers existed, because Texas is one of the greatest states in the state of Texas, as far as, I mean, the state of the United States. Yeah, you know, like the national beer of Texas is Lone Star. That's what I'm trying to say. We're number one.
That's it.
And so I'm very proud to have been a Texas Ranger. I'm still considered a Texas Ranger because, like the Marine, once a Marine, always a Marine. And now
Semper
we
Fi.
are Rangers and always be a Ranger. And you are an extended family, and we are out here to uphold the traditions and the history of the Texas Rangers. Thank you very much. Now we will go over here and have the unveiling of the cross. You'll join us.